Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alu, and today I'm going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 13. The name of the episode is called T.R.A.C.K.S. So, yeah. Let's get into the video. Marvel.
Ian Quinn.
You found him?
No.
He
We think we
found
know
you
how we
guys.
can. This guy tracked down an invoice from one of his shell companies. He made a big purchase recently.
$10 million big.
Any idea what it is?
No clue, but it was designed and built by T.R.A.C.K.S, a
Oh.
firm that deals in advanced technology and research.
Which is where this gets interesting. They've hired a private security outfit to transport the purchase. Former military, ex-mercs.
A lot of muscle to move one package.
And they know S.H.I.E.L.D's got eyes on Quinn.
What is the package?
On a train through the Italian countryside.
And you think Quinn's on that train?
No, but I believe they're
No.
delivering the item to Quinn himself. We got our intel from Italian authorities who've been monitoring the situation.
And they don't mind us taking over the op?
I asked very nicely.
You're not asking me at all, Agent Coulson. You're telling me and my team to step aside to hand over our investigation to S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm trying to think of it less as a handover and more as a handoff. You've done your part. Now we'll do ours.
Okay.
So we're going in undercover.
I hate undercover.
Major Ward, you're front and center. Once we look
Exactly. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like all this.
After the package
She like being May. I don't think this is gonna be. It's gonna go smoothly the way you guys think, or the way you guys planned that.
Vuole che le faccio vedere la sua camera? Sarebbe un piacere per me.
Grazie, ma la troveremo noi.
Ehi, un po' pignola, no?
Rende la vita interessante.
Prego.
Gringo.
That looks cozy.
Once I've located the package, I'll let you know where to place the train.
Seem like things are getting personal. I know Coulson was put through hell, but
It is personal. The clairvoyant had him tortured. Quinn's the only person we know who's connected to all this.
we both know personal urges can adversely affect tactical decisions.
That's why I don't have any. You should do the same.
You think Coulson will take that excuse if he finds out about us?
He
Okay,
knows.
when I told him.
Oh shit.
Wait, you told him?
Yep.
Excuse me? Do you speak English?
Of course. How may I be of service?
Can you recommend a restaurant in downtown Zagreb?
Someplace affordable with big portions.
You going over the edge. Spit.
Young love, so confusing.
Is it? You got a little flustered back there.
What? When you kiss me on the cheek like my grandmother? How's it going? Really selling our relationship there? I have a device that could have done those things, broken the lock and all that.
What? Why wouldn't you tell me that?
I'm always a gadget guy. Maybe sometimes I want to do things with my bare hands.
You make the gadgets with your bare hands.
Just allow me these rare moments of self-pity, okay? You're the least supportive pretend girlfriend I've ever had.
Comms are live. Coulson?
Our target is Carlo.
Mancini, the head of security. I know. I memorized his face. I memorized everything.
What is that?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting into character. My undercover persona harbors residual resentment to her absent American father. Blames him for not being there when her mom died. So
They're taking this shit. They're taking it so literally, but I have to do that. So.
all Mom ever wanted was your love. To be with you.
It was like Coulson was like, okay.
But could you even give her a moment? What with your banking job requiring you to travel to the States from Chile?
Yeah, look at the way everyone was like, oh shit. There's drama in this. It's quite quiet here.
You're lost, dear.
Oh, now I know Stanley.
You never had any time for her, but you made time for your work and your prostitutes.
Ooh. Oh. Oh shit.
Terribly sorry.
Ew.
Prostitutes, plural.
Prostitute. Oh.
Following the target to the
It was like, really? That's the only way you. That's what you can say. You can say mistress. Maybe. I don't know.
We see what you see.
All right, mate. Cybertech cases are usually lined with tungsten polymer to prevent scanning. It should appear black on your infrared. Bingo. Eyes on the package, fourth seat from the back.
Attenzione signore e signori.
Curi e
The
signore e
legend reveals that
signore.
the famous Treccini da Lavaredo.
Crecini Garavareto.
I haven't seen anything so beautiful since our family scuba diving trip to the island of Koh
It's
Tao in
okay.
southeastern Thailand.
It's gone.
Okay, Simmons. I appreciate all your preparation.
Want to know which marine life we encountered?
Ward, are you in position?
He was like, I'm done with this.
The comms are down. Are yours working?
Oh, someone's jamming the comms.
Sit tight. I'm gonna go make sure we don't lose that package.
What is in the package? What happened? Oh, wait, what? That just disappeared.
Mate.
Mi scusi, signor conduttore, mi potrebbe aiutare con la mia valigia?
I don't trust her. Don't trust her. I said
Ora, chiedo scusa,
Ward.
ma ho molto da fare. Le manderò qualcuno per aiutarla.
Ma solo un momento, è molto pesante.
What?
Signore.
Yeah, no, she's up to something not good. Oh, yo.
Cyber-Tech knew we were here. Anyone copy? We've been made. Comms are down. Where's Coulson?
You went to the dining car to find the package. You've been hurt. Let me take a look.
Now, go to the luggage car. Lock yourself in with Fitz and Sky. Don't come out until I get you. I'm gonna get Coulson.
Uh-oh.
We've been made.
Grenade! Coulson, we gotta go!
Ooh. Where's May though? Like, where's May? So I think something happened to May too.
A train, it just...
Yep. Vanished. Which
I don't
might
think
add,
so.
Not easy.
I told Simmons I'd come back for them.
May's there. They'll be okay.
I don't know.
Is your phone working?
Cyber-Tech must have taken out our electronics.
Not a grenade exactly. Might be some kind of cloaking mechanism.
Maybe it created some kind of portal. Jump the train there.
Oh, let's hope not. I can't deal with Asgard today.
Cyber-Tech knew we were coming. How?
Someone rat you out.
It's running. It's been hot wired.
This is
Suspicious?
I was gonna say
Me.
fortuitous. Let's get out of here. Signore Russo, what happened?
Agent Coulson, thank God, I've been trying to reach you. Cyber-Tech knew. They knew we were at the station.
They
I
knew
don't
we were
trust
on the
that
train,
man.
too. Most of
No.
my team is unaccounted for.
Most of my men are dead. Where are you now?
On our plane, we'll send you the coordinates. And Russo,
Don't do
do you
that.
have any idea what happened to the train?
What do you mean?
It vanished, with our team still on it.
Okay, we'll look into that. I'm on my way to you now, and maybe together we can find some answers, yes?
You don't know how to use the stuff.
On.
That's not. I don't know how to use it, so I'm just laughing. Like I know what that is, but they have a specific way they use it. Fitz and Simmons. You have to turn it on. Oh.
Really?
S.H.I.E.L.D. pulled satellite images.
And?
Train's gone. They're checking alternate routes. If it's somewhere on Earth, we'll find it. I think Fitzsimmons do something more like
You guys don't know how to do. Just let it go. When they're back, they will do it themselves. You just destroy the stuff.
Let's just upload the specs to HQ.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. This probably isn't the best time, but what May told you, I would have preferred it to stay between me and her.
Well, it is happening on my bus.
No, we've never done. It's never happened on the bus, sir.
You want to do this now? Okay. What you're doing is against protocol, so if you endanger an operation, or if anyone gets hurt, I'll reassign you to Barrow, Alaska, and you'll spend the rest of your years pulling the night shift guarding Blonsky's cryo cell.
Agent Coulson.
Don't trust them.
All right. We found your people. The train, it's
Oh! Oh, I said it! Snake! She's me. I said she's me. She's mad. I said she's mean. She's mad.
Scusi, tensione, signore e signori.
He's working for them. He's working for the clairvoyant.
Something's wrong. Cyber-Tech's leaving the dining car. Warren, call
Oh. Shit. They didn't fucking disappear. They were frozen. Whoa. So they make it look so if the person is in time right there. So the trainer the train is gone already. In their eyes, it disappeared. And that blue thing, I keep thinking about that. That's what happened in episode 10, right? When Ward was like fighting with that fucking super soldier guy, and then he had to take that thing out and put it in his mouth and then jab his mouth into it and then freeze him right there. That's the same technology. I think so. Maybe they rewired the stuff. I don't know, but that's how it feels. Oh shit. Ugh. That's why she killed your ass, dummy.
I realize you're confused.
Yeah.
But I'm here to help. You see, I make sure Cyber-Tech products move across Italy without incident. They make sure I'm well taken care of. And they'll take care of you too. All you have to do is tell me where Agent Coulson and Ward are.
She ain't telling you shit. You can see the way she's smiling at you like you are going to die when I'm done. Ugh. You can hear bones, you know, when that. Ew. Dummy. You gave her the fucking weapon to get your ass.
Russo.
Ooh.
You okay? You on the train when it disappeared? May, Russo was... Explain yourself, please.
The train didn't disappear. Russo sold us out.
You're hurt. Let me sit you up.
I said get the plane ready.
Exactly. She's good.
Let me help.
Ew. There's to be way more advanced stuff you guys can use. You guys are S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm now, but
The grenade must have released some kind of toxin. I just believe no time had passed.
I saw you guys frozen on the field. You looked ridiculous.
It wasn't supposed to be a combat op.
I need to reroute the plane. Just gonna wait for S.H.I.E.L.D. train stops suddenly in the Italian countryside.
What? Why?
We'll find out soon. I'll set the coordinates. Touchdown in 10.
I'll come home.
I got it.
oh, because like E was like, oh, now I'm seeing there was a dispute right there because he said let me help you and then she said no, and then now Coulson is helping and then that's why. Where are they? Oh, shut up all that fucking equipment. Oh shit. I'm sorry. She's just so funny to me. She was ready to shoot anyone.
Whoa. These goggles are offline. When did that happen? May, do you copy?
Oh shit. This man just came out just blasting shit. Sky, use your training.
She's okay.
I think this is some form of dendrotoxin.
The same stuff that's in the night-night gun?
Yeah.
It's clearly evolved. I think they made it airborne.
We gotta get out of here. Find the others and figure out what to do next.
Yeah. Well, help me move Simmons first. Can't just leave her like this.
Give us a, oh, that's why they gave her the gun.
What about him?
Oh shit. I thought I was gonna throw him over the board or something.
Maybe the package fits.
What do? We're the only ones left.
Then we follow them. Activate the tracker. Let them know we're here.
You want to go in?
We can't let Quinn get away.
But you don't have the equipment to do that. How are you gonna get inside? You don't know how to fight that much. Okay? Sky, you don't have to miss.
Find Mr. Quinn. Tell him his purchase is downstairs.
His purchase is downstairs? Oh my god. Sky, wait! But I don't trust Quinn. Nah, man, he's gonna do anything to get out of the situation or something like that, but... Is that like a, what is that thing called? A cryotube? Who is it? Is it Mike? Oh shit. This man needs peace. I know what happened to him. They already put the fucking camera in his fucking eye.
Sky.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Told me to expect you, Senor Quinn. This is the same gun as S.H.I.E.L.D gave us.
Yeah, you guys have been looking at us while we've been looking at you. And we found a handful, some particularly
Someone is giving them S.H.I.E.L.D technology. I think that's why they could make this stuff. Because I was saying before, that the blue thing looks like, I know it's like the night gun, but like there's another one, the one Coulson Ward used for the fight for the, you know, he looks.
You know who I am. And you have your orders. Good, because I purchased something that's gonna help you complete them.
That man has gone through so much. I mean, you don't know, maybe they're blackmailing him or something, so. Oh. Oh. God damn it.
I know you get your orders from the clairvoyant, so that means you're not allowed to hurt me, right? What if I tried to hurt you? Would you stop me?
No. I would not.
Mike, listen, I do not know what they're doing to you, but we have to get out of here.
Really, my Sky, you know, like this is not an easy thing. I know they're trying to do that talky stuff, but you didn't know what this man has gone through. I know, but like he's not the same person, you know, blah.
Those aren't my orders. She's not who I'm supposed to kill.
Wait. What the hell did you do to him?
Oh! What the fuck? Shit. Again?
I have my orders too.
What the fuck? I don't know. If she sits up, right?
Where is the money? There is no money. You failed. He looks like he's working to me.
Carlo, lascia fare. If we can just speak to Mr. Quinn.
Uh-oh.
The clairvoyant isn't happy. You led S.H.I.E.L.D right to us. Let her go.
Oh, he's gonna kill them all. Oh shit.
Coulson's team finally got here.
Coulson will be so pissed off. The anger in his eyes to see. Oh.
Where's Sky?
You know, Agent Coulson, it's dangerous to keep sending her.
He's stalling you, so go look around. Sky's gonna die anytime soon. She's been shot 2 times.
Search the house. Find her.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Cement! Get down here!
I got no pulse.
She's lost too much blood. I don't. Put her in there.
All right, let's go.
Is it working?
Is it working?
It's not your fault.
Okay.
She never should have gone in there alone.
Yeah, I know. She should. What? Maybe no, but like I know, but like at the same time, like she just wants to like So Quinn shouldn't. What am I? Just say what you want to say. So Quinn couldn't get away. That's the thing. She was trying to like make sure Quinn didn't get away. That's why. He's gonna be pissed off. What is his name? Coulson will be pissed off. You see? Not yet. Fuck you. He's doing everything you guys want him to do. You guys burned this man alive. This man has gone through so much. He hasn't have a day in his life to rest. What is it? Cybertech. That's true. The what? What was that again? He said something. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting what happened. You know? I wasn't expecting that. But anyways, that was really something. So Deadlock. Okay, that's the project. The beginning of the episode was like, wait. The beginning of the episode when they were all like going through, what is it called? Is it going through something? They were all going through something, right? They were all trying to like they were all looking for, what is it called? What is his name? Quinn. I'm sorry. My brain was like Quinn. They were looking for Quinn, and the train stuff, and then what is the name? I don't know. My brain. I need to go back to that. I need to go back to what happened to Sky. I know. But like, there was a scene where they were all like doing. Stop. My brain is going to different places right now. I need to calm down. Yeah. Speak one topic and then I need to start from that. Just pick one. I think them looking for Queen was like the what is it called? Queen is rich. We know like from the previous episode that's what's gonna happen this episode. Maybe I didn't know that, but in my mind I was like, okay, what is this? I said, what is this? The lead up to the next episode, because the name of the episode is called Tracks, and then now it's making sense to me because everything took place in the train tracks. I don't know, right? Why do I keep saying I don't know? That's what happened. The train tracks. But at the same time, them going undercover and stuff like that. And then what is his name? Fitz. Is it Fitz? No. It's not Fitz. Calm down. Just think about something. But anyways, them going undercover, and then May was like, I don't like going undercover. And I was like, yeah, I know you don't like going undercover because the way she dressed, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like all that, And I think at the same time, we can see like when she took off the coat, and then she was like, oh yeah, she feels good because like now she's in her element. She was doing the spy thing. She was going on the fucking roof and shit like that. And then when she told what is his name, Ward about like, oh yeah, I told Coulson about us. And then it was like, what, you did what? It's like, yeah, I told him. And that was really funny because at the same time it just makes you like, why would you say that? Why would you tell this man that? Why would you tell this man anything about us? It was so fun because what is her name? I need to stop. This is not making sense to me. Simmons was trying to overplay the role because she's like, yeah, I don't know how to do all this. I don't know how I'm gonna start speaking gibberish and doing all that, but I can prepare. And then she came prepared, and literally she was saying things. She was like talking like, you left my mother and stuff like that. I was like, yeah. What is his name? Coulson was like, oh my god, you need to stop. Everyone is looking at you. Like, I know you're trying to be dramatic and stuff like that. At the same time, it worked, but when she stood up and then she spilled the old fucking ash, and I was like, oh my god, really? the ash of your mother on the floor and stuff like that. But anyways, it was. I think this episode really. I think it's. I don't know how to put this episode. It's getting to something bigger. The next episode, I don't know, but like it's getting something bigger. But this episode was just like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain this episode though, but like it was just fun. Oh yeah, it was about from different point of view, from different point. The way the movie the episode works was like from different point of view of what happened before, or like when you see like, oh yeah, this happened to this person. How did that person get here? Where are the other ones? Who is here? Who's that? It shows everything from different point of view and stuff like that. And when Coulson and Ward was, when they jumped out of the fucking the train, right? And then in your mind, because the way we saw from my point of view, like, oh yeah, the train disappeared. But when you watch through, you're like, oh my god, that didn't happen. The train didn't disappear. They were frozen because of the fucking technology. And that fucking and then the, what is it called? The thing they used, the thing they used, right? Because I was saying it before. I know it's like a night gone, but like in my mind I was talking about something else. I was talking about the, what is it called? In episode 10 when Coulson was taken, and then Raina was trying to get the information out of him, how they brought him back to life, or what happened to him, right? And then Coulson. Ward was fighting this man. When Ward was like fighting those superhuman soldiers, those ones, and when Ward was fighting them, and then what is this? Stop. Fitz and Simmons gave him something, right? They gave him this stuff. When he puts it in their mouths, it feels like they're froze. You can see it feels like veins when that kind of stuff when was fighting them. I think that's what that looks like, right? So this is the thing. How did they get this shit? How did they get that? Because at the end of the day, it's still like night gone. But anyways, it's the night gone. They said it themselves. But I'm just trying to like, that's what I thought before, but it was the night gone. The clairvoyant himself, I think the person is in S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the crazy part of the thing. The person is in S.H.I.E.L.D. and that's why they have the technology, and they're trying to make it like, oh yeah, it was like, that's how they have everything. The clairvoyant himself has all this shit. And then when Coulson was like talking to when was I talking to them like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to the I don't know what is the name of this guy, the person, the leader, is it the leader, the commander of, I don't know, the Italy government, something like that. And then I think because I was saying like, I don't trust this man, it feels like someone's gonna backstab you and stuff like that. But he did, because the way he was like talking to them, it felt like someone who feels like he's in power, like he can do anything, and no one's gonna turn a blind eye. Or I said people are gonna turn a blind eye when they do something bad, because it feels like he runs the shit. That's how it looks. I was like, okay, yeah, he run that fucking thing. But at the same time, the episode is not like really. It's just like from a different point of view of what happened to each and every one of them and how they get to to where they are right now, right? But there was a scene, when you get to the point where Sky was shot, and then it puts you in this, Sky. I don't know why she was trying to go inside. Maybe because you can see, because what is his name? Ward was like talking about like Sky was, she's determined. It feels personal to her. Like everything was happening, and then everything feels so personal because of what happened. She's not forgetting what happened to her. She's not forgetting like her parents and everything like that. She's just so determined now because of she has a peace of mind of like, okay, I don't know where my parents are right now, and something happened to them. They all died or something. Maybe that's the notion she has. Like, okay, our parents are dead, and then now she can focus on what's happening, and she can be the best of be the best agents ever, right? Maybe that's what she was like doing, because it becomes so personal to her, and all the baggages, and she's like, oh yeah, I know I have a peace of mind, and I can go into this freely and whatever. But and that scene, and when she was going down alone, I was trying to say, like, I know you're trying to prove yourself, or you're trying to do something, or you're trying to, you don't have the skills. She doesn't have the skills to do all this. She doesn't have the skills to like go into places and then start, making, I don't know. She can't even shoot that guy in one take. What if the guy, what if the guy was so fast and took out his gun and shot you right there? Not because of that. Not because it didn't happen. It did happen. But the thing was, going into that, she's not that skilled of a person, and I think like you're going into a place where there's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people who has guns and who has like training and stuff like that. Not because like you are not that good, but it's just like you don't have the training that much. The training we've seen from you is just you talking and like punching the punching bag and stuff like that. And then we didn't see a formal training from you. Then the second training we saw from her was when she was trying the Queen scene, when the Queen the episode of when Queen was in, not this one, the other one, when what is his name, Ward was teaching her how to take the guns out of someone's hand, and then the other one was when she was punching the bag, and I know that was the training, right? The SO something like that. But I was saying it, the right person, the right the right teacher, and then the right I don't know, the best person for her is May. I don't know why, but that's how I felt. May is the best instructor, or someone who can guide her through all this shit. I don't know, because it feels natural to her. Like, not natural, like May doesn't give a shit about that. But May feels like someone who will train you to be the best of the best. In the sense of like, she's quite disciplined enough to train her. Like, literally, that's how it feels like. Not in a motherly way, but in a way of a professional and structural way. That's how it feels. All the men in our lives are trying to baby her and trying to make her feel like, because they're trying to make her feel calm and that kind of stuff. But May puts her in a game. If you want this, you want this. If you don't want this, you don't want this. She's put like the structure is there, like, because the men in our life just makes her feel not soft, not pamper her, not like that, but like just like they're not, what is it called? They're not putting not pressure, but like just like they are not telling her the danger that comes with it. Like, they're not telling like the danger that comes with everything that's happening. You go into a place, something bad was gonna happen. Like, for her, maybe she's trying, in her going into that place without formal training, trying to look. She wasn't assessing the threat of what's gonna happen if she goes into that place. Like, she wasn't assessing every possible threat like if I go down that place and something bad happened, do I have the what is it called, the training to get myself out of that situation, you know? And I don't think she has that kind of stuff, and it's because we can see when they were fighting on the train too, the train scene when she was trying to shoot this person, took her down really easily and fast, right? And that was the thing, like she doesn't have the formal training, right? And then when she get down there, in my mind I was like, yeah, because the chamber stuff, it felt like, what is his name, Mike? Because I already know it's gonna be Mike, because at the end of the day, the only person that I don't know. Why do I ever think that? I don't know. Because we saw him, like, I know it's gonna come to play. I know Mike is gonna come to play because of what happened the last episode. The last episode when we saw Mike was him, his leg was cut off, he was on the hospital bed, and then one of his eyes there was a camera in his eyes, right? That's what happened, and it says welcome. That's maybe that's what the text said. It said welcome, right? And now everything is like, that man, I don't know why, because that man deserves better. Everything has happened to him, everything bad that could happen to someone under the sun has happened to that man. Not in a sense of like, because like, what was the reason? What was the reason? And I think I myself may say, okay, yeah, but like he did some shitty things, but it wasn't about that. Like literally, he lost his job, he has to feed his family, he has to feed his kids, and if he doesn't do that, you say he's a bad fucking parent. And he was at work, he comes to work every day, and what happened to him at work? Some accident happened to him at work, and then when he goes back to that same job, and what happened to him? They didn't even get him back. They fired his ass. What is he supposed to do? Nothing. I'm just saying, that man is supposed to do, that man is just like, you know what, there's nothing I can do, there's nothing, and then Reina came to him and sweet talk him and say, we can help you out. He was trying to feed his child, and if he doesn't do that, they're going to take his child away. He has to provide for that child. At the same time, he has to provide for that child, and that was when I started understanding, it's like, I don't have to blame this man is going through so much. And then when Sky saw him in the chamber and stuff like that stuff, and then what is his name, Queen, when Queen walks in and then everything like that, I don't know how that fucking man jumped out. I don't know where he came from. He felt like he came from the shadows. It was just there. Like, was it waiting for her to show up? And it took the guns away from her hand, right? The 9.9 gun, the pistol. It took it away from her. And then when they opened the chamber, and then I know, like, Sky was trying to talk him down. What is his name? Mike. Sky was trying to talk Mike down. And in my mind, I was like, Sky, this is not the same man you know. You don't know what's happening here. He was like, yeah, let's get out of here. No. He's trying, like, I have a what does I say? A kill switch in my eyes. If I do anything, it's like that. Pop. Like, pop, and that was it. Like, this man doesn't have autonomy over what he's doing. And he has to keep his son safe. Literally, like, we can forget about, we can say, okay, yeah, if he runs away and everything like that, and if the Q switch doesn't happen, but like, what if someone was right there when his son, like his son is playing on the playground? There may be someone watching his son. They may blackmailing that boy. I said, that man to do everything. But at the same time, about the kill switch. Someone can just from anywhere, boom, he's dead. It doesn't have to do all that. He's been blackmailed at the end of the day. That's the only thing to do. But I think there was a the slight thing of him saying when Queen was like it was talking shit, and when Queen was like, what if I shoot you, right? What if I shoot you? What's gonna happen? And I was like, okay, what is that? What is the meaning of that? If you shoot me, and if I, like, you just spent all this fucking money on my leg, and now you want to shoot me? What are you talking about? You fucking okay? You know what? Never mind. Maybe, I don't know how rich is it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If it's that rich, maybe that's not gonna phase him. But anyways, and when it was like, so now you're gonna shoot her. And in my mind, I was like, "Oh shit, is he gonna do it?" But and then they said that's not my order. That's not the person I'm supposed to kill. Because I just in his own mind, that's not who he's supposed to kill. That's not the person. I think he knows that. He knows like, okay, that's not the person I'm supposed to kill, and I'm not doing this shit because you tell me to do it. And the same way, I was like, okay, because he's a good person. You can lie to yourself, like, okay, yeah, even though he's still even though he's being controlled, he still know that's not my order. That's not what that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to kill this person, and I don't. No. And then the moment Sky, I don't like that scene. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe something I was trying to say something about that, but like there was a scene where I said a scene after that when when Sky Mike went up right to kill the other people. When I think Sky was supposed to follow him. That's how I felt. I was like, maybe like just follow this man. That's the only thing you can do. Follow this man to, and then she stops. She's like, you're a bad person. What do you do to him? And then then he shot her like boom in the stomach. He shot her in the stomach, and then after that, he shot her again. I think it was twice. Boom, boom. He shot her again, and then that was it. And it's like he said something. I have my orders. But what if I have my orders, right? And what if Sky has gone up with him? Is he gonna have the opportunity to do that? But anyways, he could shot her in the back though. When she's going up the stairs, he could shot her in the back, papa, right? Either way, he was still gonna do that. Yeah. He was still gonna do that. He was still gonna shoot her in the back or something like that. But I don't know. This episode is leading to something, and I think like this is gonna be the most. What is it called? This is gonna it's gonna put what is it called? It's gonna put Coulson on the edge. Coulson is going to be so mean and so angry, and it's gonna try everything to keep Sky alive, because I don't know what they're gonna do now, because they put her in the chamber and stuff like that. And what are they gonna do? What is the next step? Like literally, how are they going to keep Sky alive? What is the thing they're gonna do? I have a theory, but it's just like maybe they're gonna go look for the thing that kept. Maybe they're gonna like start looking for alternative stuff, because I said it like that. When May has a cut here. When May has the cuts, I was like, you guys are S.H.I.E.L.D. You guys need to have other technologies. Like the technology used for his brain. Like you guys have all those technology, but you don't have something that's something technology wise to like heal all those wounds, maybe, and I want to know. I want to know what that is. I want to know what is the technology they are going to use to keep her alive, but I don't know yet. And what is the name? Fitz. Simmons crying because she felt like, because she's not angry, but like she's scared. Maybe she's going to die. Maybe Sky's going to die, because the way you can tell in her eyes, like she was trying to clean up the blood. She was like, "Oh my God, my friend is in a state where I cannot help her." She said if they don't do anything fast, there's gonna be what is it called? She's going to be brain dead. And now if it was I don't know what's she gonna do. She's hurt. And then what is his name? What? I don't know. That man's name don't come fucking easy to me. No, it does not come easy. When I think about Word, I just like Why do I forget your name? Why do I forget your name? I don't know why I'm forgetting your name. Why do I do this? Why? Other names come to me easily, but Ward, no. Maybe because I'm biased against him already. I have my own fucking issues with that man. I don't know. But you know, when he was like getting angry, and then it was when he I don't know, hit the fucking car and stuff like that, and then May came, May coming to his to hate him about something. It was like, it's not your fault and stuff like that. And then when she touched him, and I was trying to say something about that too, because there was the scene where May was like telling them when she threw the knife to kill I don't know what that man's name is, the guy, the bald guy that trying to he was coming to kill Coulson and Ward. You see, it's not coming easy. Why do I forget his name? He was coming to kill them both, right? And then when she threw that, and then that. Let me get to the point. The thing is, she said, "Get the plane ready. I need to go take a shower," right? And Ward was like, "I'm gonna help you out," and then she said, "No, get the plane ready," right? And then I think she left to attend to a wound, right? Then Coulson came in and said, "I'm gonna help you out," and then she didn't say no. You see, she didn't say no. She didn't say no because I don't know what's happening between. I just feel like when I see them, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I think like they are Coulson and May are supposed to be together. Maybe not. That's how I felt. But anyways, it just feels like there's a lot of like, maybe they're just good friends, but like there's this, they care for each other. I know that they care for each other because that's how it felt. That's how I feel when they're together. Like they care for each other so deeply. That's that. But there was and you can tell like literally when he was like helping her put the cream on the stuff. I don't know why. Because before she was trying to sew the stuff together. She was trying to put what is it called? The sewing, she was trying to stitch it together herself, right? But she stopped when Coulson said, "Let me help you," and then he put the cream on, and then put the Band-Aid on, and then that was it. And then when Ward walks in, and then looked at them because he felt disappointed, and there was a dispute, because he was trying to help her before. She didn't accept his help. She didn't accept it, and I think if it was hurt that she didn't say yes, come and help me, because at the end of the day, like I wanted to help you, but you turned me down. But now this man is helping you, and you allowed that. You allowed that because maybe I'm having the thoughts here. Was Coulson jealous because they were having a relationship, and then he doesn't like that, and that's why, because he liked May? Is that it? Because when Ward was like talking to him, like, "Do you know what happened? Me and May doing the deed, right?" And it was like, and then it was like, you have to, you know what you have to do, right? You have to like cut it off. You don't have to do none of that. Was that like petty? And was it like, okay, like you're not supposed to be doing that because I like May, and then I'm gonna put you in a, It was like saying something to him like, yeah, I can just put you on a desk duty, and then that's the thing. It doesn't make sense to me, just the consenting adult. But at the same time, that could like, interfere between the jobs if one of them get captured and something happened, and some, I don't know, maybe that's why. And when like that's how it feels. Like, is he being petty? Is that why he's so angry? And then now, like, you can see the dynamic of change. He's the one helping her, maybe as a friend, she's her. That's the thing. They are gonna come to his rescue regardless, and he came to her rescue, not rescue, just to help. But at the same time, because because he felt hurt. Like I told you I was gonna help you, and then now this man is helping you. But at the end of the day, like, she came to him and then she touched his hand. Was that like catching feelings? Is she catching feelings for this man? Maybe she's trying to do, what is it called? Something I was trying to say. Is it quality control? Is it quality control? Maybe that's that. Anyways, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know how they're gonna save Sky, but I need to start really thinking about what I'm gonna say, because my brain is going through so much from the opening stuff. I know my brain was like going through different scenarios, but I need to start keeping my mind to a single topic and then going. I'm gonna say something and start going from that. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is Olu, and if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.